Gerne Besuch im Zoo. Oh, 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 oh. So, don't worry, I'm not going to make this a music video, but I'm standing here just outside the Cologne Zoo. It's about 20 years ago that I last was here, and I thought, time to visit once more and present the Cologne Zoo in a video on Pardon My German. So, thanks for joining me today. I hope you will enjoy this trip, and if you do, then please give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you. We begin our visit in the zoo's aquarium. It was built between 1968 and 1971 and is still regarded the most expensive project ever carried out here. It was in fact so costly that the zoo could not finance other projects for years. I particularly enjoyed this huge reef aquarium. There is also a group of aquariums dedicated to the fauna of River Rhine. The building also includes a terrarium and an insectarium. I started my trip here in the aquarium. One little word of caution: if you come here on a relatively cool or windy day, which is not the case today fortunately, I'd suggest start with the zoo because it's quite warm and humid inside the aquarium, so one might get a bit sweaty there, and then if you step out in the cold or windy weather, one is bound to catch a cold or something, so better start here. One of the zoo's most prominent inhabitants is this fellow, Hennes, mascot of the local football club. During home games, his place is on the sideline of Cologne Stadium. this neighborhood, there is this farm, which is home to some domesticated species which are endangered now because they are rarely bred for commercial reasons these days. By the way, the Cologne Zoo was founded in 1860, which makes it Germany's third oldest. These chatting flamingos were not the only birds I encountered on my visit. And no, the zoo has not been taken over by a certain Mr. Hammond. These seals were waiting for their feeding time. A bit early, though, they still would have to wait another half hour. Another place I really liked was this huge jungle house. this fellow enjoyed his personal solarium. Our nearest relatives were mostly to be found indoors. However, the baboons seem to enjoy their time on this rock, which is one of the zoo's main attractions. And then, of course, the big ones, like these sleepy hippos, probably digesting their breakfast. The elephants have just come out here on this nice late summer day, and it's a gorgeous way to walk here, very relaxing. It's more like a park, and it's really a relaxing experience here to come to the zoo. The elephants enclosure is another main attraction. In recent years, the Cologne Zoo has been fairly successful breeding elephants. So, is a visit to the Cologne Zoo recommendable? Well, let me put it this way. I have seen more interesting zoos before. Berlin and Arnhem, for example. That notwithstanding, one can spend some lovely time here. perhaps my rating of this zoo would be somewhat more favorable had the giraffe house not been closed for renovation. So here is some footage of my visit in 2005. I also didn't see any bisons this time. I think they are no longer part of the Cologne Zoo. Neither did I find these birds, which reminded me of a group of old judges, thinking about whether to send the visitors to jail or not. So we'll end this visit with some more old footage. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye bye.